What's up, y'all? We bright and early with it today, man. Getting in our routine. Got a little workout in, about to go walk the dogs, and I'm still finishing up my juice cleanse, dude. Let's fucking go. Today's video is back to the prison subject. I've gone over the do's and don'ts, at least like the main four. No gangs, no gays, no drugs, no gambling, but we're about to get into it a little bit deeper. What are some social cues that you should peep? What are some, basic mannerisms you should be aware of? What are more do's and don'ts? All right, let's get into it. So let's just start with this. Never look into someone else's cell, okay? When you're walking laps, never ever look into someone else's cell. I don't care if someone is stabbing someone. I don't care if someone's slicing someone's throat open. I don't care if someone's fucking. I don't care if someone's tattooing. I don't give a fuck what it is. Do not look into someone else's cell. Don't watch people fight. Okay, we'll transition right into that. Don't watch people fight. Okay, that's a big one. The reason is it's dry snitching. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. When everyone in the room is looking towards the corner, the cops are going to know on camera something is going on in that corner. It's more than likely an act of violence. Okay. Cleanliness, we'll go into this. Cleanliness will go a long way, okay? If you don't like fighting, if you aren't the most, big macho Mr. Billy Badass dude, then I feel like your best bet is to just be the most respectful motherfucker possible, and without being like a pushover. So, clean yourself, take care of yourself, take care of the things around you, and just be, a quiet, humble gentleman. That alone will go a long way. And when people see you take care of common areas, you take care of yourself, your hands are clean, they'll respect you a little more than the other guy that's not on that level, right? Let's see. Obviously, there's like certain etiquettes, right? Like you wear your shower shoes to the shower. You fucking, have closed-toed shoes on the yard. You do your thing. Like there's certain yards where it's a little more lax, a little more lackadaisical. Motherfuckers going out to yard in slippers and stuff. But for the most part, like on the higher yards, you're wearing boots, bro. You're wearing your shoes out to yard. Doing your thing. Don't be the guy that goes raw dog barefoot to the shower, man. Please don't. That's you learn that day fucking 1 in county, right? But I'm just putting it out there for folks. A big one is not letting people know how much personal belongings you have. All right, you don't want to flex and floss on people in there. It's not a good thing to do in any type of situation, but especially in prison. If you're getting a fucking $100 or $75 sack a week on commissary, and you're fucking rich and your parents take care of you or whatever, don't flex that in front of folks, man. There's people in there that are starving. There's people in there who've been completely given up on by their family, and they ain't got a goddamn dime. They're indigent as fuck, and they would really appreciate an extra sopa. So please don't flex in front of them. It's kind of hard on commissary day because everyone will see what you're getting, but you can be humble about it or you can be egotistical about it. You know what I mean? You can be the guy that's like, yeah, man, I just, I work, I have a business on the outs. I get my thing, but I'm chilling, man. Or you could be the guy that's out there like, I'm betting soups and I'm fucking, giving out shit to people I like, but not to, just the guy that's real out there with his commissary. We'll go in from that to this. Ready? If you're short timing, don't talk about your time. There's people in there that are stretched out. There are people in there that are fucking maxed out on time, got railroaded by the system, and they don't want to hear how you're about to be out in 3 months, or how I'm free, or, they don't want to hear that shit. So keep it stitched lit, man. Just don't talk about it. Just do your time and skirt up out of there, man. Wiggle up out of there when you're ready, and that's what it is. let's see. If someone asks you to fight for whatever reason, bro, just fucking fight. It sucks every time, but it's better than the alternative, which is fools thinking that they can prey on you, and then you got, rather than just fighting one person and it being over with, now you got to deal with 75 other motherfuckers or 100 other motherfuckers trying to, finesse something out of you, whether it's soup, whether it's fucking your bottom bunk, whether it's fucking whatever, homie, So just think of it like that. I went over this briefly, I think, in another video, but check me if I'm wrong. But don't talk to the fucking COs, man, past basic interactions. It sucks because some of them are really good people, not all of them are piece of shits, but just don't even interact with them past just basic stuff, like asking them to get into the supply closet to clean, get chemicals to clean your cell, asking them to, whatever, for extra, toilet paper or whatever the fuck. Like, just leave it at those basic interactions and not much further, because what happens is people will start looking at you, some type of way, like, why is this dude always talking to the fucking CO? Why is he always chatting with this guy, at the desk away from people? Why? It's just weird. I don't know. That's just what it is. People think you're a rat. People think you're a fucking cop. I truly, once again, this one sucks because there are some good people out there that, are on your side and, want the best for y'all, and you just shouldn't talk to them, man, too much. But anyway, so let's see. Sorry, I'm driving. Another one is words, okay? I know a lot of people nowadays say the N-word, like white kids, Asian cats, Mexican fools. A lot of people say that word, but I'm not talking about the hard R one. I'm obviously talking about like the social one that's synonymous with the word homie or bro or dog or whatever, right? Like, what's up, fool? What's up, homie? What's up? N-word, But if you're one of the people that says those words or says that word and you're not black, I would not say it in an incarcerated setting. Just because it can be taken some type of way, man. There's a lot of folks on both sides that think only black people should say it. A lot of the older black folks will trip on you, for sure. And a lot of the white dudes will trip on you. Obviously, if you're Mexican, a white dude's not going to trip on you. But I'm just saying, like, a white dude will trip on a white dude saying that word. A Mexican dude might trip on a Mexican dude saying that word. A black dude will trip on anyone saying that word. And, an Asian dude might trip on an Asian dude saying that word. So just basically be tactful and probably just stay away from it if you're not black, And that really goes for any word that might piss someone off. Like, my homie told me this off rip. He's like, don't call these gay dudes the F word, because some of these gay dudes are fucking enormous and can whoop some fools' asses, and you really don't want to fucking be the guy that gets beat up by a gay dude in front of, 130 fucking guys or 500 guys or whatever the fucking case is, right? So that's another one is, the F word. You don't know who is a homosexual. You don't know who's queer, whatever, however these folks want to be called nowadays. You don't know who's whatever, right? So you don't want to say a word that, one, you don't want to hurt someone's feelings, but beyond that, you don't want to get yourself in a wreck. So it's just, if you say that word on the street, then I probably wouldn't say it in there. That's why I don't say either of those words on the street or in any setting. I really take this stuff seriously, man. I learned a lot from being, you know, tactful, from listening to folks I knew more and really soaking up the Klecha, fool. So I take it to heart. Like, I apply this at work, at my job, you know, everything. Like, it's all about respect. It's all about being aware. It's all about empathy. It's all about, you know, putting yourself in other people's shoes. And it's all about integrity, bro. Doing the right thing when no one's around. So I hope if any of you are in that position, you're listening to this, everything will be good. Just, you know, be your most authentic self and stay out the way, man. Just stay out the way, you know. But once again, if you can stay clean, stay out of a gang, stay out of gambling debts, and stay out of gay relationships, don't watch fights, don't look into people's cells, keep yourself clean, right? Take care of yourself. Don't talk to the COs too much. Don't say words that offend or hurt people unless you're ready to really fucking fight everyone, you know? And just overall be a good dude, you know? That's really what it comes down to, man. I'll make like a part 2 or whatever when I think about other stuff, but really staying on that workout routine, reading books, you know, making your tea, meditating, educating yourself, focus on the positive things. You're going to be good, man. You're going to be all right. It's the knuckleheads who just jump right into the mix that get fucked over every time. So I love you guys. I am staying clean. I'm still smoking weed. This weed's got me pretty stoned right now. But I'm doing my thing, and yeah, I love you guys. You guys motivate me to keep going, man. Shouts out to Roro for this juice cleanse, and yeah, let go.